Afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Ronnie Show. So glad you could join us here this afternoon. As you can see, we're coming to you from my car. So yeah, we are actually outside my dorm right now. It is actually super nice outside today. In fact, I'm gonna take my jacket off because it is actually kind of warming up in here. Yeah, I just decided, you know what? It's a nice day outside, and I've been out and about, and I was gonna be late. Instead of being like 10 minutes ish late, I thought might as well do a show outside here. Yeah, so it's Thursday, so we just gotta last one more day before the weekend. So yeah, very excited about that, obviously, because it's the weekend. I don't have to go to school or do anything important for the most part. Well, except I gotta study for a quiz. So yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Not. No, I'm kidding, obviously. It sounds like it should be really easy. I shouldn't have any kind of problems with it. So yeah, 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 yeah. We kind of I was trying to figure out how to set up the camera so it would stay like steady, but I think this works, so we'll keep it like that. Yesterday, hopefully we get a whole lot more viewers today because we took a real nosedive yesterday in the ratings. So hopefully we'll gain that momentum back. Yeah, hopefully your day's going well. I think it's like 55 degrees ish outside, so it's really nice. In fact, it's really unusual because we're almost into March. I mean, March 21st, that's the first day of spring. But I'm enjoying it. That is for sure. I love the nice weather for certain. I mean, who doesn't like nice weather when it's sunny and like this is good. This is good. So I just wish I could live somewhere where it would be like it forever, ever basically, ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Like what Taylor Swift said, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Goes something like that, I think. So, yeah, I guess I'll kind of talk about kind of like my night last night. And hello, Trendmasters and Jennifer Tolliver. I think that's how you say it. Hello. um, as I was saying, kind of going back to yesterday after the show, basically I just spent all evening yesterday doing my laundry. So yeah, that's basically all I did last night, and I got some homework done. Um, that's the thing I've noticed second semester here, I haven't had much in terms of homework, so that's been nice. In fact, and when I've had homework, it's been relatively easy. So, I mean, obviously last year during my senior year of high school, and then of course during junior year, it was like, oh, challenge or college is going to be so challenging. You're going to get overloaded with homework and this, that, and the other thing. And I got to be honest, I've been getting less homework during my freshman year of college than I did all of probably the last 2 years of my high school. So it's just weird how those things work sometimes. But that's just the way it is. I guess some professors, obviously they're different than others. So, yeah, yeah, well, that's really been the only chore I did. Usually every Wednesday night is laundry night for me. So, yeah, I don't know how I really got for it to be Wednesday, but that's how I've been doing it. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Well, no, the reason why I was doing that was because before we started doing the Ronnie show live, like we have been the last 2.5 weeks, we would obviously, well, at least the new format we've been doing since September, it would be Wednesday night we'd tape the show, Thursday night we'd edit it, and then Friday night it would go out here to all of you. But that took a lot of time. That took up a lot of time because I had to drive home and then, film that. And that could sometimes get up to an hour of just me talking. So then I thought, yeah, save me a whole lot of time and stuff. Why don't I just do these lives? So yeah. Tomorrow's my birthday. Can you wish me? Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday with Steph Raz. What is this? Abigail says, this is the Ronnie show. So, yeah. Um, Starring me. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. I like doing lives anyway. Like, I feel like in terms of like preparation, in terms of getting ready to film, that it takes like way less time to do. So that's why you see a lot of live stuff here on my YouTube channel, and you really only see things that are pre-taped during the summer, during our summer fun and games. But MK Fish, hello, you good? Oh, I'm good. It's beautiful outside. I mean, I can't really complain too much. I think I think last time I checked, it was like 56 degrees, and I thought it should be way cooler. Like it should feel cooler than it actually is, but really it's not. So yeah, hello, Jenny. And then Shadow Strike 2.0. Interesting username. That's all I gotta say. Um, so yeah, I did all that last night. Today, of course, I did a lot of preparation for this weekend's programming here on RVN, because that's, when I start to prepare for all that stuff. Well, it's usually yesterday, but I I didn't do it. So yeah. So instead, yeah, I got like the skeletons for all the notes and things I'm gonna do, because it's basically all on like charts. So where do you live? I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's where we are. In fact, we're in the parking lot of my dorm. So there you go. You have to ask yourself why. What are you talking about, Mac Parker? Anyway, um, because yeah, as you know, the Muskies, they've got 2 games versus Fargo this weekend at home. Tomorrow night and Saturday night, we'll have that for you here on RVN. We were actually supposed to have Oklahoma City and Detroit last night. Yes, America. Last night, but obviously I don't really like to do live streams during the middle of the week, during a school week. So, um, yeah, so I just okay, we're gonna hide that comment. There's a message held for review, and we're hiding it because it was really nasty. So, and this is a daytime talk show, so we can't have nasty stuff on air. Once we get to a little later on in the night, then we can, say whatever we want. But you love French people. Well, I mean, you're not wrong there. My mom took French in high school, so it's I don't think she remembered any of it, but what do I know? Well, some things she did remember, but other than that, basically nothing. Like the numbers and stuff, she remembered. But hello, LK Holloway. Um, so yeah, back to what I was saying. So we had that, and then we were supposed to have Boston and Philadelphia in the NHL Saturday afternoon before we went off to the Tyson for Fargo versus Sioux City. And instead, what we're going to do now is Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern time, we'll have um, Vegas versus Pittsburgh, and we'll have, let's see, what else are we going to have? Oh, the Spurs at the Knicks, too. So that's Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You need to fix your testosterone issues. Okay, first of all, I don't even have testosterone issues. And even if I did, why would you know that? Like, that's just so weird. Okay. No juicy juice. Bro, my friend, what you are, I don't know what you're trying to say there. I had a stroke reading that. Feminine voice and acne. Yeah, well, first of all, it's not a feminine voice. And number two, so what? Super, okay, well, until I see a doctor in front of your name, I don't want to hear it. So, as I was saying, um, yeah, that's all the great programming we'll have coming up here this weekend on RVN. So, yeah, very exciting stuff around here. So, after we're done here, I'll basically finish most of that. And then also, I work tonight, and will be the final high school stuff I do, which camera work wise for this company I work with. Um, And so, yeah, it's just so sad. Well, at least for a while, at least for a little while until high school football starts right back up again. But um, unless they have stuff going on in the spring and the summer, which it sounds like they do. So, yeah. MK Fish, bro, you are gay, my friend. No, I'm not gay. I'm not. Hello, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, is that how you pronounce it? McDonald? Hello. Yeah. Oh, are you sad, Jocelyn? Well, I hope you get better. For sure. Okay, no juicy juice. I don't know what you just tried staying there, but in the hospital. Oh, that is really sad. Yeah, hopefully you get better and get out of there as soon as possible. David Milligan said hi. Hello, David. So yeah, that's basically what's coming up here on. Obviously, we'll have our Friday show tomorrow, and then basically an hour after that, we'll be traveling down to Sioux City for both of those games. So yeah, Colorado Springs, Colorado here. Oh, nice. I've never been to Colorado, although I do want to go. So we'll hit it at some point down the line, I'm sure. Fall off of. Ooh, yeah, that really is not good. Um, I've fallen off my bike. I don't know how many times. Luckily enough, the only thing that's happened is I've just scraped my knee, but it was a pretty nasty scrape, that's for sure. So yeah, okay, my friend, I go okay. Well, see ya. See you whenever. We'll see you when we see ya. So yeah, David Milligan, 60s. Does that mean you're in your 60s or like you were born in the well, I guess born in the 60s and being 60 is the same thing basically. Well, if you were born from 1960 to 66, but oh, temperature. Yeah, it's just about as nice here in South Dakota. It's southeast South Dakota. It's what did I say it was? 56 degrees, I think. So, yeah. Canada, yes, Canada, it is a great country. Canada is. I can't deny that. So yeah, in the 50, yeah. So it's really nice. I enjoy it, especially for like this time of the year. Well, and that's been the weird thing about this winter. I feel like it's been a lot nicer than it has been in years past. I don't know. Like I said, me being in southeast South Dakota, I mean that's that's just been my thought. Bye, go eat. It's not dinner time yet for me, not for another couple of hours, but yeah. Not yet, not yet. Go eat. Oh, okay. I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that one later, David. uh, I guess you can't hide from trolls, can you? It just happens. I'm not well, unless because you all know what happened Monday. Things got pretty wild. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say for today. We're coming up. Usually we make these things 15 minutes or less, but we were on the air about a minute later than planned. Just because we're not in our studio, our usual studio. So, not that my dorm is my usual studio, just, not in our usual spot, so to say. So, anyway, thanks so much for joining us here this afternoon, and we will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place, right here on RVN. We'll see you then. Bye bye.